Hey yo, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be checking out more free VSTs for you guys. I know you guys are really enjoying this type of content here on the channel. I have a ton of free VSTs videos, so if you haven't checked them out, I'll leave some in the description below, and also at the very end of the video I put some clickable links for you guys as well, in case you want to check out more free VSTs. As I just said, I do loads here on the channel. I also do sample packs and presets, so if you do like the video, please consider subscribing and clicking that notification bell. I'm sorry about the long intro. I have just brought an Ableton Push 2. It's probably been one of my best musical purchases so far, by far. I've just been pushing out a lot of melodies with it and whatnot so far. I can't believe it's taken me this long to buy it. But before we do get into checking out all of these free new VSTs, here's a quick word from today's sponsors, DistroKid. So what is DistroKid? DistroKid allows you to put your music on all big music streaming websites. You can even put it on TikTok and put it on Instagram as well for those Instagram stories. One of my favourite features whilst using DistroKid is Hyperfollow. Hyperfollow is a completely free promotional tool for anybody that's using DistroKid. These days it's absolutely crucial that you have one link that sends everybody to your music, not 10 different links that lead you all over the place. This is where Hyperfollow comes in. As soon as you finish uploading your music to DistroKid, you can start marketing your release with a Hyperfollow link from DistroKid. It allows you to collect pre-saves from Spotify and also fan email addresses. Here is the Hyperfollow for my track that's not out yet. As you can see, I can collect pre-saves and follows through Spotify. Once your music is out, it will look a little bit like this. The Hyperfollow page will automatically update and include all of the links for all of the streaming services. This is just one of many awesome features using DistroKid. If you do want to sign up to DistroKid today, you can use my 7% off discount code in the description below. Now let's get back into the video. So as you can see, now we are in Ableton. Don't worry about it if you use like Logic or Fruity Loops. This should work in your DAW as well. The first one we're going to look at is called Piano Tone 600 by Sample Science. I have done a bunch of Sample Science VSTs here on the channel. They have a wide collection of free VSTs, good ones as well as paid for ones, but even their free ones are quite good quality. So that's what it sounds like with no effects or anything. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to slap a few effects on there to make it sound a bit more lo-fi. I think that's what I'm going to go with. So basically there's another free VST here called Tape Cassette 2. I've covered Tape Cassette 2 here on the channel before. It is a very good lo-fi type VST. It comes with a few presets like here. You've got a really nice lo-fi one that I always use with a bit of crackle. But what I like to do more than anything is just slap it on the default and then just bring the wow up a little bit. It gives it a bit of that tremor. So the next thing I'm going to put on there is wider. It is exactly what it says on the tin. It makes things sound wider. That is it. That's all you need to know. If you want to sound it this big or this big, wider is your guy. So what I'm going to do in today's video is basically I'm going to be building a lo-fi beat but using the free VSTs as well, just to make it a bit more interesting for you guys. Normally I just throw random midis on there, show you guys how it sounds and then move on. But today I thought I'm going to use these free VSTs that I want to show you guys and also build a beat with it as we go along. So I'm just going to build a nice chilled lo-fi beat from these free VSTs. If you do want any of these free VSTs, they'll be in the description below as always. So next up we have Serenity. This is a great lo-fi tool. It is a pad, but it also has some effects in there. And it also makes you need a toilet as well. hashtag pain. So we're just going to add it to the production here using the same melody as we used for the first VST. So there we are, a nice heavenly sounding pad, and that was Serenity, free VST in the description below. Let's move on to the next one. So next up we have the Bottle Pop VST by Reflect Audio. Them guys over at Reflect Audio are really some cool guys, so make sure you give them a follow as well. They do some really cool VSTs. You have a few presets here, like hitting the actual bottle glass, but my favorite one has to be the actual air blow. So basically it replicates someone blowing the top of a bottle, if you've ever done it before, just to be annoying or maybe to make some music. But yeah, it replicates someone blowing the top of a bottle pop. This is what it sounds like in the production. So there we go. I'm just using the bottle pop as a undertone, something just to layer the pad with. So this feels like a nice point to pick up everyone in my last video that typed in tomato in the comments below. Basically in every video I tell you guys to comment something in the comments below and I will give you a shout out in my next video. In my last video all you had to do is type in tomato in the comments below for a shout out in my next video. This is my next video. Here are the people that shouted out tomato in my last video. So yeah, big up them guys. Thank you very much for typing tomato in my last video. If you do want to shout out in my next video, all you have to do in the comments below is type in "you've got this." That's it, you've got this in the comments below. Bit of positivity, a bit of motivation. Let's get back into the free VSTs. So next up I am going to need a counter melody for this nice lo-fi beat. It's sounding very nice at the moment, but it is missing that counter melody. I'm going to be using the cassette Rhodes. Also I'm going to be adding another free VST on top of this called the Valhalla Supermassive. I've showcased this a few times in my videos, but since I'm using it again, I thought I'd show you guys it once more in case you haven't got it already. When I added that counter melody, it started to sound a bit San Holo to me, which is really awesome because I really enjoy San Holo's type of stuff. It's like lo-fi mixed with like future bass maybe, but it's really his own type of sound and I really enjoy that. So next up, I've actually made a build for a San Holo type beat, but I'm actually looking to finish this track and maybe pull it out on Spotify, etc. So I don't really want to give away the whole build, but I've used Cymatics / San Holo sample pack, which is a free sample pack. I'll put that in the description below as well. So I don't really want to show you guys the build that I've made because I don't want to ruin the release, but I will show you this little sound that I've used from the sample pack, and it sounds like this. So those are all of today's free VSTs. Drop in the comments below which is your favorite, which one made the best sound for you guys. If you do want them, they are in the description below as always. Let's get into the outro. And that is it for today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed me making that beat. I hope you enjoyed the free VSTs. If you do want them, they are in the description below as always. Like I said in my intro, right after this I'll put a few clickable links for my other free VST videos. I've got a bunch here on the channel like I said. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for visiting once again, and I'll see you guys in the next one.